Good morning. It's like 8:15 or something in the morning here in Oregon. So I got up, I made breakfast. I used some leftovers, add some leftover greens. I think I talked about it in our earlier video. It was cabbage, um, that was going funky. I mean, like it was pretty limp. Cabbage, some carrots, and I had some broccoli and spinach in the freezer that were all super crystally. So I threw them all together and stirred them up and added a bunch of oil, and that's my veggies. Some leftover Spanish rice and refried beans from, I think I talked about that in an earlier video, where there was a function at school and they had some leftovers and I took some home. And what else did I use? A hamburger patty that I found in the freezer and pulled out. So it was all pretty much just random things that I had sitting around. That's how easy feeding yourself is. You just throw things together. It was pretty good. Still getting used to grass-fed beef. It has a very rich flavor that reminds me of being a kid, and now I know that was grass-fed beef. I thought it was just people who overcooked beef. So anyway, so I digress. This morning, I would like to give a bit of a shout out. There's two things on the people that I'm watching that are going on right now. First off, I would like to say hello to Modern Budget Curl. Curl is in like in your hair. I just found her channel. I think she's had her channel for a month, maybe 2 months. She started in like March, maybe. So that's coming up on 3 months now. I don't know, I'm just getting through her stuff, and I can relate with her. She's out of the military, and like I can relate with that. It was definitely a different style of living that happened in there. I remember people would, I was forward deployed. I'll talk about that in a little bit. And we would pull into these ports and, you'd want to watch a soccer game, but you were staying at a place that didn't have a TV. So you'd go and buy a TV and an antenna, and you would plug it in and you get to watch the thing that you wanted to watch, and then you just walk away from the TV. Like $500 is no big deal to just walk away from. Let's see. So yeah, I'm enjoying her channel. And another thing that's really cool is that I had 4 subscribers yesterday. I watched her channel and I kind of left a little comment and she gave me a little heart. And now I'm at like 7. Last time I checked, it was 7 subscribers. So 3 subscribers overnight basically doubled my subscribership, which, that's whatever. I'm not here for the subscribers. I'm not here to make money. I'm here for the community and accountability. So, some things that I need accountability for in my life is money, the budgeting, hence being in the budgeting community. Cleaning. There's a cleaning community that I'm in that I kind of follow. Yeah. I'll talk about that in other videos, because I'm doing 2 shout outs today. And my body, the whole time that I was in the military, I was continuously considered overweight. I'm 5'3", so my maximum weight was like 154, 156, like random number, pounds. And the whole time that I was in the military, I was never that light. I think I weighed 160 one time. And that was starvation diets and weight loss shakes and feeling like crap and not being able to do my job and not having the energy to do the workouts that I was supposed to be doing. Calories in, calories out, go sit on a exercise bike. So yeah, I have a fair bit of animosity towards towards that. I'm gaining a lot of acceptance. Do I want to be a fat girl? No. I mean, I'm at I just weighed myself. I was 195 pounds. So and I'll talk about my weight journey. Has to do with depression and loneliness, and cheese is delicious. Yeah. This is not the most that I've weighed. I weighed way more. I think I got up to 245, 250 pounds on 5'3". I was basically a donut. I mean, like a donut hole walking around. No, not really. I guess I carried it pretty well. People thought that I weighed maybe 175 pounds because a lot of it was muscle. I was working out a lot, but I was still pretty doughy. Yeah. And so those are like the 3 parts of my life that I've struggled with the most. I do get social anxiety, so I feel like when I'm in the moment, it's okay. It's before the moment, like stressing myself out about whether or not I'm gonna be acceptable or accepted. And then after the moment, I'm contemplating, did I say something dumb? Did I hurt somebody's feelings? Oh my god. I'm a terrible person. And then, so socializing with people is pretty hard for me, just on that aspect alone. So this, I'm not even staring, I'm like looking at a cup that's sitting in front of me, talking to the cup when I should be talking to the camera. So one of the things about the YouTube community is that I'm aware that there's going to be negativity. That's fine. I'm pretty sure that I've said worse things to myself than anything that any of you guys can come up with. I have not dealt with it. I've watched people deal with it, and I feel like my heart goes out to them, but I haven't dealt with it yet, only because I don't think I have enough followers for that to be a thing. But, if something comes up and you feel compelled to say something to me, I might ask questions for clarification, and I will do my best not to take things personally. But if you straight out attack me, I don't know. I don't think I need your subscribership. I think that's how I'll deal with it. In the military, one of the things that we did all the time was you run drills, and that way you know how you're going to react when something bad happens. So, I don't know. I spent a lot of time planning in my head. What are you going to do if your car falls in the water? What are you going to do if somebody attacks you while you're putting groceries in your car? Yeah, it leads to a lot of anxiety, but it's part of the way of life. So shout out to Modern Budget Curl. I really like her channel. And she's rocking it already in just a couple months. And another shout out to a gal that I've been following for coming up on 6 months, probably now, maybe a little bit longer, is Budget Girl. Budget Girl is going to be debt free at the beginning of this month. You should go check her out. She's got a Facebook page. Go watch her Facebook Live of her clicking and paying off that debt. I'm planning on being there. Only thing is, I'll be at work. Yeah, I'll be at work. So, I've been watching her, Budget Girl, since I think she was still in the 20s, maybe high teens, maybe $19,000 in debt, and I've been watching her for what, 6 months. She's paid off a lot. A lot of debt. Yeah. Maybe I just like looked back at her old videos. But yeah, she's lost a lot of weight through meal planning. And that is just a side effect for her. Like, yeah, she wants to be more fit. She goes for walks with her dog. Rory's super duper cute. And I think I talked about this in another video. And she's just kicking debt in the keister, and she's moving up in her life. New jobs. Congratulations, girly world. Yeah, and I really look forward to seeing what you do in 3 days. Today plus 2. When you are debt free, what are you gonna do? I'm so excited. Because it'll be fun to see somebody get out of it, and I'm getting to the point now where I've got some better plans. I feel like I'm in control of my money every month now. They say that it takes like 3 to 4 months to feel like you're in control of your money. April was a pretty good month. May has been a pretty good month. There weren't giant things that came out of the darkness and beat me up. It was more of screwing up with my bank account that made it so that I had to spend money out of the wrong category, and then stressed myself out about how hard this is gonna be to get myself fixed. Oh my gosh. Anyway, but end of the month and I'm doing pretty good. So, itchy. Cottonwoods are starting to bloom around here. It's starting to fluff. So yeah, those are my 2 big shout outs for today. Budget curl, modern budget curl, as in your hair, and also budget girl. I'm really excited for watching you guys' journeys. You guys are in different spots. But I can totally relate to both of you, and thank you for being a human, sharing your journey, and just in general being a light in this weird tunnel of, oh, I just want to give up. So, yeah. All right. I'm going to sign off. I've got alarms going off. Beep. All right. Okay. I'm going to head out. It's cleaning day. So that'll be a second video that'll be coming up. I have to start that now since I have no way to edit videos. Morgan, uncut. Anyway, all right. Thanks, ladies, for sharing your stuff. Hi to my new subscribers. Yeah. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. I don't know if you can see this. Nope, it just looks like a big bright window. Ooh, yeah, there it is. Sunshine out there. You can see in the fir trees. Oh, you can't. In the fir tree. Oh my gosh, my brain doesn't do this. Fir trees, and here's a field right here. It's gonna be a gorgeous day. Anyway, happy Wednesday. All that stuff. Cheers.